Welcome back to Race Control in the Volvo Ocean Race headquarters in Alicante, Spain. I'm Jenny Tulloch, and the start of Leg 7, the final ocean crossing of this edition of the race, was met with beautiful sunshine and plenty of fans in Newport, Rhode Island yesterday. Let's take a look.
We have got the best view. I can't imagine that these guys do this for 9 months a year.
Absolutely ridiculous. It's pretty cool. We got a sail change coming up here. It's pretty important, and we got to stack the boats right into ocean sailing again after a pretty intense inshore display in front of a bunch of fine folks. So
that's pretty amazing, actually. I think we're still experiencing it. You know, we're quite far off land now, and they're all following us out here, so it's pretty cool. I haven't seen anything like that. Actually, it's a really cool stopover and a very, very, very cool send-off. And we're on our way. See you in Lisbon.
All the teams enjoy the Newport stopover, Team Alvi Medica especially, but soon after departures, it was not exactly pretty sailing.
Furling der Alpha.
In fact, we were going with a good breeze, like 15 knots. Suddenly, Mapfre in front of us got his sails plugging, and it became a big mess.
Light spot with a very shifty wind, and everybody came back from behind. It's a new start now.
The first day, the first night is coming. And it's getting cold. I've got the hat, and next step will be the gloves. I think it will come in soon.
After leaving Newport, all got pretty tricky. We were sailing out a nice southwesterly, and then we saw this big line of sort of low cloud stroke fog, and then suddenly we were all auto-tacking and auto-jibing as the wind was spiralling around us, and then we sailed into thick fog last night, which again makes it really hard to steer, even though you've got the numbers. That we have been struggling with our compasses. It can be pretty tricky to steer because there's nothing, you can't see anything, you can't even see the front of the boat at times.
So that was last night. Let's take a look now at the virtual eye and see how the fleet has gone since the start. After a windward-leeward lap around Narragansett Bay, it was only an hour out of Newport before the breeze died and the teams had to tackle the exclusion zones of traffic separation. This shuffled the fleet a bit, with Team SCA gaining the lead as they headed towards Martha's Vineyard and the Nantucket Shoal exclusions. The teams are into the cold now, but aiming south and east towards the warmer waters and 3-knot push of the Gulf Stream. Up ahead is a low pressure they'll try to ride to get around the Azores High, sitting between them and the finish. There may only be 2,800 nautical miles between Newport and the finish line in Lisbon, but the Atlantic crossing is not easy nor one to be underestimated. The Volvo Ocean Race has unfortunately lost a life in this leg. Today marks the 9th anniversary of the passing of Hans Horowitz, father, husband, sailor, and mentor, for whom the Rookie Trophy is now named. We'll leave you with a moment of silence in his memory.